Hey everyone, Tony here, Psych'd on baseball cards. Today I'm doing the Hall of Fame ballot for baseball collector Mike's annual Hall of Fame votes. But before I get started, I want to explain something. I will give you a little bit of insight into my process of doing this. My wife won't let me go shopping with her because it takes me forever to make a decision. For example, I'll stand in front of the cheese counter there and try to decide whether to buy the raw cheddar cheese from New Zealand or the raw cheddar cheese from Australia. And so I just think things, I'm always thinking, overthinking, as you would probably say. Or she can go shopping and do a full shopping and be in and out of the store in 15 or 20 minutes. And so let me talk about my ballots decision here. I don't know if others have this kind of difficulty or not, but I spent a good 5 hours the first day a few days ago trying to come up with a ballot. I listed all the channels that I had for consideration, and then I would make up the list, and then I'd change the list around, and I'd change it over and over and over again. And after about 5 hours, I was so frustrated, I just decided I'm just not going to do this year. And so I thought about it, the next rest of that day and the evening and the next day, and finally decided, I can't not do this. I got to do it. I got to show support to the community, and it's just the right thing to do. So I came up with my list, and it still wasn't easy. I started working on this thing last night, and I got up this morning and started working on it some more, and I kept changing it, and I probably spent it since yesterday and today probably close to 10 hours working on this still. And finally, a light went off in my head, a light bulb, as they say. And I thought, Mike did a spreadsheet and he tallied up everybody's how many votes they received. So I thought, I'm going to go through that list and look and see who had a lot of votes but didn't quite make it into the Hall of Fame last year. So that's what I did, and I've come up with my list. So let me get started here. First of all, these first four channels were going to be on my list no matter what. They got on it and I never changed. I'm not going to talk about all the channels and how great they are, because most of you know these channels and you know how great they already are, so I don't need to talk about it anymore. First up, we have Bowman 53, Alex. We have second up, Andy at Nostalgic About Baseball. Eric at Oakland A's 915. And Mikey at G's Mikey. The next six nominees were all decided by Mike's tally sheet. They all had 20 votes or more. 3 of those 6 were part of my list that I kept flopping in and out. Put them on the list, take them off, put them on the list, take them off. And the other 3, 4 of those 6 just barely missed getting in. They had high counts in the 20s, 26, 28, and 29, I believe it was. And so let me tell you who these nominees are. And we have Jason, Zombie Collector. We have Dead Guy Cardboard, Ben. We have Bill, the Hall of Fame Collector. It Cometh an Egg, simply goes by Egg. We have Up North Collectors, Mike, and Vintage Card Curator, Keith. So those are my 10 nominations for the YouTube Hall of Fame. I think it's a good, solid list. Glad I finally decided to use Mike's list in the last 6 because I was just so frustrated. It's not an easy thing to do, trying to get everybody on your list, and so for me that worked out. Next year will be another year. Hopefully it won't be as difficult, but it probably will be because I have so many people, channels I love, and everybody should be in the Hall of Fame. So Mike, why don't you just put everybody in, all right? Be done with it. Okay, so everybody have a great weekend, and until next time, peace out. Bye-bye.